Thank you. We're on our way now to Smith Street Depot at the far north end of Greenfield Village. That's the top of your map. The white building here is the Susquehanna Plantation. It was built in 1835, comes to us from St. Mary's County, Maryland on the Patuxent River. It was 700 acres of tobacco, wheat, and corn. In the rust-colored building is the oldest American-made building in Greenfield Village, dating to the mid-1600s, the Plimpton House, where Mr. and Mrs. Plimpton raised 7 children in that small building in South Sudbury, Massachusetts. The windmill is the Ferris windmill, considered the oldest in the United States, built in 1640 on Cape Cod. It was a gift to Henry Ford by his National Dealer Association in 1936. In the gray building next to it is the Daggett Farmhouse, dating to 1754 from Andover, Connecticut. It is celebrating its 40th anniversary here in Greenfield Village. It was a nice basement. Stop back and talk to the people in Cherry clothing inside there. They love to talk about life in this country before the American Revolution. Following us today is the historic Detroit and Lima Northern Railway steam locomotive, 65-tonner, coal-fired, number 7. It was used for personal use in the 1920s by Henry Ford. Rebuilt in our roundhouse over a course of 10 years. Put back into service in 2013 on Henry Ford's 150th birthday. It had been dormant for 83 years. The Henry Ford is a non-profit, independent educational institution not affiliated with the Ford Motor Company or the Ford Foundation. That 8-foot serpentine wall on the right side was built in 1954. It separates Greenfield Village from the Ford test track, where cars and trucks are tested before production. The trees and bushes on the right-hand side, you might get a glimpse of some of our wonderful first-round draft horses, those gentle giants that do a lot of work in Greenfield Village, pulling the carts and wagons and working the farm. They get their legs off the hard surfaces of Greenfield Village for 3 or 4 days in a row, relaxing before they're put back into work throughout the village. The area we're going through now is a wetland and wildlife preserve. There are some white-tailed deer, some fox and coyotes back here, various birds such as blue herons, white egrets, and red-tailed hawks. That take place throughout Greenfield Village, such as at the plantation we just left. The name is How I Got Over. It's 15 minutes in duration. On Village Green at the general store, there's the Disagreeable Customer. Also at the Scottish Settlement School on the Village Green, the Laura's Little Town, and Tales of Huck Finn. At the Wright Brothers home is Home from Kitty Hawk. And at the Menlo Park area, it is quite fantastic. So there's a lot of programs for you to sit back, relax, and watch the actors for 10 or 15 minutes. The culture map program will give you times and locations and other programs that are going on. What's going on to the left here is historic baseball about to be played. We use 1867 baseball rules. The baseball gloves are optional and not compulsory. Our home team, the Lottie Dodds, will be playing the early risers from Detroit and Wayne. The large yellow complex we're approaching is the Henry Ford Academy. It's a charter high school. Over 525 students attend. They're selected through a lottery system from Wayne County, Michigan. The graduation rate exceeds 95%. The curriculum focuses on math, science, and technology. The upperclassmen have classrooms out here in the Pullman cars we're approaching, and the 9th graders are in the indoor museum. Henry Ford opened Greenfield Village in 1929, he wanted to convey the inspiration of the American genius to the children. With Henry Ford, it was children first. He could be seen out here in the classrooms and on field trips with them. He wanted to inspire them through America's traditions of ingenuity, resourcefulness, and innovation. And we continue that tradition here at Greenfield Village today. Greenfield Village. In 1929, this was Greenfield Township, and Henry Ford named it by location. But it's Dearborn now, and the name will always remain Greenfield Village. The Martha Mary Chapel's on the left is non-denominational, very popular for weddings throughout our season. As a matter of fact, there'll be one there this afternoon. The name comes from Henry Ford's mother-in-law, Martha, and Mother Mary, one of the original buildings. The Green Building is the case of history. It's a cafeteria-style restaurant. And connected to it a little farther down, the White Building is the Eagle Tavern. That was built in 1830 in Clinton, Michigan, about 50 miles away. There's where you can experience a sit-down meal that people serving you in serious clothing. We're approaching 6th Street Depot. This is the gateway to Railroad Junction, where you can visit the roundhouse, turn the turntable, visit Liberty Craft Works. Their new glass exhibit is right up there. Liberty Craft Works store is in that area as well. We're in walking distance here to the 1913 Herschel Spillman Carousel, the playground. Edison Illuminating Company, and of course 6th Street Depot. Remain seated. I'll let you know when it's safe to exit if you are leaving. We'll be here for a short 4 minutes before we return to the front gate by your stone platform. Just a moment. It's safe now to get up and exit to the left.